Wake up, kids. Wake up. Wake up, everybody. It's time to go to Sunday school. Let's go to Sunday school. Hooray. Here we are today. Yay. There I go. Whoop. A little extra side light to illuminate me a little more. How is everybody doing in everybody? Wiggle and wake up, wiggle and wake up. We are here on this wonderful weekly show about school. School is cool. That's right. It is a fabulous new platform. It is not just another community platform. It is not just another class platform. It is not just another funnel. It is all of these and so much more. It is an incredible, wonderful world of diversity and discovery. And I'm here every Sunday to help share with you some of the gems that I've uncovered in my growth since February of this year. And it's super exciting. Next week, we're going to be talking to Lauren Messina about school dance. And she was going to be on this week, but we pushed it to next week. So this week, we're talking about refresh, renew, revitalize. That's right. The Wise Revitalize, my program, my offering, my primary offering to exhausted entrepreneurs dealing with high performance depression. That's right. Stressed women over 40, exhausted entrepreneurs, pained professionals, all genders, all colors, all creeds, health-minded and highly functioning. Not naysayers, not complainers, not non-action takers, action takers, folks who are really doing the work and just kind of stuck, just kind of worn out, just kind of, oh man, I don't have enough energy and I'm doing all this work and it's just not working for me anymore. It can be really, really hard to keep going, from the solopreneur, excited new scramble and wearing all the hats to, oh my goodness, how can I manage all of this? And how can I keep going? And I need to delegate and delete and automate and get some of this off my plate before I break down. Instead, I'm here to help you break through. Break through to a better you. Refresh, renew, revitalize. It's true. It's something I've been through, and now it's something I help others do too. That's right. Don't let stress stop your success. Don't let pain devour your paycheck. The average American spends over $12,000 a year on health care related expenses, costs. Too many people are popping ibuprofen and other over the counters as if they were vitamins just to push through. And it doesn't just tear at you, it tears you apart. So I've got this wonderful, simple system, the Wise Way formula for a wise life. Wise Revitalize. 3 simple steps based on finding your firm foundations. Yes, and I've got the wonderful community to do that. So let's take a quick peek. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Ha! Here we go. Let's look at the community. Incognito. Share this tab instead. There we go. Let me make sure I'm sharing. Boom. We're going to be changing this about page soon. And that'll be exciting. That's always exciting. We're up to 48 members. This is where you land when you come to painfree.wisewithwendy.com. You can scan that QR code up in the corner. I will put the captions down across the bottom in a little while. There's a little video that tells you what it's about. You can upgrade to the mastery path here. You can start your own school. You can book a call and talk to me. That is a great thing to do. You can join the group, learn a little bit more, book your call down here. That's right. Join the group. You just put your name, your email, and a password. Boom. Or you can already go ahead and log in and boom, I'm in. La, 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 la. It's that simple. And as you can see, there's the option for dark mode. Up here you have chats. Up here you have notifications about other groups. I haven't logged in a long time, so there's over 99. Down here is where you can change your settings. First thing you're going to want to do is turn your notification emails are set to hourly. So you're definitely going to want to change that. And you're probably, once you get a lot of groups, you're probably going to want to change the don't notify me on likes. Or if you're part of a very engaged group like my Women of Wellness network, you're going to want to change that. You can turn off chat if you don't want people chatting with you. You can change and you can invite other people here. You get a nice link. You can change your membership. See, there you go. And then you can enter the tabs once you're in. You can see who's the most active over here in the leaderboard. You can join the community threads over here. You can write something once you're level 2. Are you resting or rushing? I'll go ahead and like that. These are the pinned posts to get your attention. They're pinned to the top. The start here is always here. You're going to want to start there. That'll be in your a direct message that gets sent to you as well. As you can see, mostly right now it's me posting content because we're just getting growing, and there will be more people interacting this coming weekend for the Refresh, Renew, Revitalize, which is what we're talking about today, November 1, 2, 3. Refresh, Renew, Revitalize. A quick 3-day workshop masterclass to introduce you to the 3 simple steps of the Revitalize system for getting you set for success, to just set those healthy habits, those firm foundations, so that you can enjoy effortless energy. You can enjoy effortless health. It's true. You can have it. There doesn't have to be so much to do about it all. You move your body, you eat real food, and you mind your mind, right? Mind well. Watch those negative thoughts. It's pretty simple. So this is going to be at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's minus 7 UTC GMT. So you can just use like World Clock or Time Buddy or one of the, do a quick search in your search browser that says 9 a.m. Pacific to my time, wherever you are. And it'll let you know what time it is. But also, once you're in school, it automatically converts it for you. So there won't be any question. Although right now we're in that tricky time of daylight savings times in various places. So the calendar kind of changes. I got confused about one in the Empowered Entrepreneur Mercedes Wonderful group. I was a little confused about the time changes because the time changes there and then the time changes here. And then I think it's different in different parts of Europe and wherever. And it just gets really confusing to have to change the clocks around all the time. There's all kinds of conspiracy theories, like the charcoal company that lobbied for it to change so that they could sell more charcoal because people would barbecue more in the summer if there was more daylight or something like that. Ridiculousness. Anyhow, we're going to get into the introduction about this program in a little bit. I'm just going to ramble on the way I do. You can hop in here to the classroom and get your free training. Start here. Pain-free vitality path and some wonderful resources like a lot of replays, of my weekly shows, and of course, the opportunity to upgrade and a bunch of great guides. That's going to be growing. Links to my podcast and a couple of really amazing products that I use every day. Here, let me stand on these right now. Tools and training to free your feet. I am right now on the Soulmate. Very exciting stuff. Yes, as I said, the calendar is here. You got the Sunday Skool and the Saturday session. And then a couple of events will sprinkle in through the week as we grow. You can check out members here. You can check out the leaderboards, and you can level up to win wonderful things. That's right. And you can go back to the About page here. So that's a brief overview of the Revitalize pain-free path. Your free community. These are different conversation categories. There's some fun here. There's everybody's intro, so you can get to know the other members. There's wins and celebrations. Yeah, this was a great review I got from a client. It said, amazing. One session went from about 60% range of motion to 90% in a post-surgical shoulder. Yay! So that made me feel really good, but not as good as she felt to have those results. I've had so many women that are like, oh my God, I can fasten my bra again. And just, these basic things that we often take for granted in our life. There's a section for Q&A. There's a section for sharing gems and key takeaways. You can click more and unlock the spotlights. The challenges. We've been just rolling along with the Action for Happiness calendar and doing daily prompts with that. And sometimes I do some other challenges. We'll have a 5-day challenge coming up November 11th through 15th. That's a deeper dive into Revitalize. That's going to be super exciting. And then, of course, announcements. You can also choose to filter over here in all of these wonderful ways. Yes, so that's your brief introduction to Skool, to this community. Here's a little bit more. Up here, you can search the communities you belong to. You can also create a community. You can also do that over here, Start Your Skool. You click Create a Community. It has, you were referred by Wendy Wiseman. Because there's a wonderful affiliate program that you will want to learn all about. And plus, when you create your community, you also get access to weekly Q&As and monthly mastermind replays with Alex Hormozy. Just endless gazillion gold nuggets of wisdom for sales and marketing and growing your business. It's absolutely like, total masterclass every Monday. So it's something I'm very excited about. And I'm sure you might be excited about too, because at the end of the day, it helps us make money so that we can continue to serve with significance in creating a better world together as happier, healthier humans. Hooray! Yay! That is my mission that I am so 100% passionate about. The other thing to check out is Discover Communities. Here you will see the number 1 community, Holding Strong, the Skool games. This is where I was telling you could come and get all of this. I don't belong because I don't have a community under this test account. So, but watching the VSLs that they put out is also a lesson and often entertaining. So there you go. There's the Skool community. You can come in and learn more about using Skool in the classroom. There's so much information. This is an educational platform primarily, although a lot of people are using them just as funnels to their other properties for their other businesses. People, oops, it didn't share that one. Here we go. Share this tab instead. There, I've done that fail so many times because of the way the system works. So this is the Skool community. You can see there's all kinds of education, and some people use it as a funnel, a free group funnel to other things. Let's go back here. And I like to do this for my Women of Wellness Network to see where we're at and to see how many. We were at about 46 recently, which is page 2 of the search term women. And not all of these are even, you can see it's not even all for women. Some are about men getting women. There's a couple of them right there. We should be popping up. There we are. Number 796. So we're still on page 2. That's very exciting. Very good. And that is out of, let's see how many communities there are now. This is the other thing. It makes me say almost 20,000. Look at that. It was like 14,000. First time I looked and it was 16,000. Now it's 19,491. Wow. So 34 pages of results. It's like something like 20,000 communities. The search term women. So it's very exciting. Longevity. There I am. Boom. With the Women of Wellness. And there we are. Pain-free vitality. We've dropped a bit to 37 while I was building the other community. But there you have it. So let's go ahead and hop on over here to talk about refresh, renew, revitalize you. And that is 1, 2, 3. What a way to start the month, right? To come on in and go step by step with just some terrific little tips. They're short little half-hour presentations, kind of like this, that are going to introduce you to the 3 simple steps of the Wise Revitalized Mastery System, based on the Wise Life Formula, which is the foundations of Move, Meal, and Mind, M3, plus the pillar phases of attention, activation, and adaptation, A3, M3 plus A3 equals we happier, healthier humans. Yay! Choosing, making choices to be happier and healthier, come what may, day by day. Because, we've all got stuff we're going through. Everybody is going through something. Everybody is dealing with something. Whether it's too much in your business, too much in your home, too much in your community, too much in the world, everybody's got something going on. Too much in your body, too much in your mind, too much in your gut. Oh, that's right. So, where do we start, Wendy? How do we get this effortless energy? Everything seems so overcomplicated, and I'm doing all these healthy things. I go to the gym, I eat right, or I try to diet and count my macros. I have a cheat day, then I can eat some fun stuff. I like cheat days, but no, we don't do all that here. We focus on the foundations of moving more functionally well, moving well, before adding a lot of intensity and load and duration where you're grinding your joints down, where you're literally tearing yourself up in your efforts to be happier and healthier. Too often, the things we're doing are great things. They should be great things for us. The way we're doing them isn't working so well in our best interest. So these subtle shifts can really make the difference. So refresh phase is the attention phase. And that's where you take a look at where you've been, where you are now, where you want to go. Yeah. So it's assessing the situation. You've got the awareness that you want to create change. Well, let's bring your attention to how to go about that. And the best way to look at that is to look at what you've tried, what's worked, what hasn't worked, where you're at now, what you're doing now, how you're feeling now, what you've got going on, and where you want to go, how you want your life to be. This is about designing your dream life, designing a life the way you want it to be, so that you're supporting your health while enjoying your life. If you don't like going to the gym, then you don't have to go to the gym. There's a lot of other ways to attain that physical fitness without going to a gym. Some people love the gym. They love the community. They love that culture. Then go to the gym. The gym is great if you love it and if you're using it well. It fits your life. It fits the way you want to live, right? So stop trying to fit yourself into somebody else's idea of what's good and discover for yourself. Refresh you. We do that for movement, and exercise, meal eating, your diet, your nutritional needs. We look at what you're eating. Is that supporting you and the you that you want to be moving through the life that you want to live? We look at your thinking, right? If you're constantly telling yourself that you're too old, that you're such a mess, that you're falling apart, I know because I've been there. I was telling myself all those things. I was falling apart, literally. Couldn't do my ponytail. My thumb arthritis was so bad. I was burnt out. And I turned my health around. And then I had severe grief. You know, I lost there was the pandemic, and the next year I lost my mother, and the next year I lost my father, and my financial collapse, complete financial collapse. I'm still swirling in that one, and rebuilding and building a dream life. But having all of that happen, I had set the foundations for my health that support me. Going outside and grounding. So finding these practices, you have to know what works for you, because there's a overwhelming sea of information out there of everybody else's ideas of what you should be doing, shouldn't all over yourself. So we're going to refresh, reset, set the stage for success. Get set for success. How does that sound to you? That sounds pretty good to me. And that is the break free stage, where we break free of the limitations, self-imposed or otherwise. Shift perspective a little bit and get ready to get going. That's the renew phase. Day 2, renew you. That's right. We activate change, take action for change, implementing some of the things we aimed at. We set our aims in the first phase, and you get a wonderful workbook to help you through this too. That's right. So you can renew you when you activate these changes with little movement snacks, not great big, go run a marathon tomorrow. People go and dive in and they're like, I can't do this anymore. You know, one day or 1 week, because they went at it so intensely. Instead of easing into, where is my body now? How can I make the most of this? And how can we grow sustainably? This is about sustainable growth. This is lifelong, active longevity. You're setting the stage for success lifelong. Remember, you want effortless energy. So you have to shift from the quick fix symptom focus to the long game, creating that resilient adaptability, which we'll look at in the next phase. But the first step, after you've got your aim set, you fire, you take it into action, right? You put the key in, you turn the ignition, you start the car, you drive. Step by step, moving into motion that will carry you to the destination you desire. So we look at cutting the crap movement, we look at cutting the crap eating, we look at cutting the crap thinking. Notice how that's a lot of elimination instead of adding a whole lot of things for you to do. So we're refining your process. We're streamlining your success by setting the stage, by moving step by step into simple, small activities that create the big change you seek, so that you can enjoy effortless health. You can enjoy effortless energy when you move through making these stages, step by step, small changes. Too many words. I haven't had any coffee yet. It smooths that mental function. I don't need coffee. I just love coffee. And it does give you that little bit of boost, that little streamlining, unless you're drinking way too much of it. I'm talking about one deliciously brewed, fine quality coffee. With a little bit of coconut oil to boost the brain power. So, movement snacks. Tuning into how you're moving and moving more with more variety. Let me wiggle my spine. Go ahead and wiggle. Make some tiny, small movements and shifts and wiggles. And it feels good. Supple spine. Doesn't have to be something big. And what looks right on somebody else isn't going to work on your body until you build yourself up to that skill. So check those expectations, right? Mindfulness in action in daily activity. Mindful walking is one of my favorites. Now the next phase is revitalize. That's right. Restore resilience, rest, recovery, sleep, self-care, gratitude, appreciation, and reframing. Yeah. So you want to set the stage for recovery and resilience within your physical being. You want to prepare for overcoming obstacles, such as the upcoming holiday, the Halloween candy this week, and then the Thanksgiving, gorging, feasting so many people get into, and then all of the holiday candy and treats, and I'll just eat Aunt Jan's pie. I can't pass up on Grandma's noodles. I can't, all the things that you tell yourself, and that's fine. Eat what you love, but just don't eat 10 tons of it. And mind your choices. Own your choices. Take responsibility for your life. Towards that, we have some reframing practices, some if-then, and some other tools and techniques for creating that resilient, positive outlook, that positive perspective that helps pull you through the tough times. And those are the 3 days. And as a special bonus, you have the opportunity for the VIP 333. Yes, that's right. You can upgrade. Everybody who joins the free community is going to get this wonderful 3-day training. However, you can upgrade and get 3 special sessions working with me and an additional bonus session follow-up the following week. So usually the 3 sessions is a month-long kind of introduction to this, and it's usually $9.99, but you can upgrade and get those 3 sessions for just $333. 1 session with me is usually $333, but you can get 333 VIP, the 333 VIP. And ask me about that. Watch for the link coming later today. Oh, there you go. If there are any questions, please let me know in the comments or come on into the group. Send me a direct message. There you have it. That is the brief overview promotion today. Spotlight, highlighting the upcoming Refresh, Renew, Revitalize You in the pain-free community. With me, your goofy guide, your moving motivator, the wise energizer. That's me, helping stressed professionals, exhausted entrepreneurs, weary writers, cranky copywriters, cramped creators. Now, how many more can I come up with? Frazzled founders. Let's go. Pouting programmers. But yeah, stop the stress mess. Stop the stress, tension, and pain that ruins your success. It actually builds up and creates deterioration. It wears you down. It tears you apart. Creates dis-ease and dismay. And break through that high-functioning depression that can lead to a meltdown. Set yourself up for success with these tools. I call it my tension taming toolbox. I had an entire community built on Circle previously about that. The tension taming toolbox with terrific tension taming tips and techniques, tools for resilience, lifelong, for longevity success instead of life that's a mess. So I've been high functioning depression most of my life, getting a lot of things done and really feeling that drag. And I'm really dredging the last bits of that up and out of me with this breakthrough coaching that I'm also offering. And this is a lifelong process, people. You don't just build your bicep and you're done. You commit to the path. That's why it's the Wise, Revitalize Mastery. Because this isn't just another course or another program. This is a system for success, lifelong success, a system for success to carry you through your years, enjoying effortless health and effortless energy with the resilient adaptability to move through whatever comes at you, whatever you end up going through, because life is the ultimate adventure. Hello out there. Thank you for joining me. Are you enjoying the adventure? It's got highs and lows. You get attacked by mosquitoes. You get stuck in the muck. Sometimes you need somebody to help pull you out of the quicksand. And, depression almost took me several times. Many times. And it's definitely created a drag on showing up and serving with significance, helping more people break free. And this is where it is happening. It is happening today. I'm passionate on the mission of creating a better world together as happier, healthier humans. And that means showing up as a happier, healthier version of yourself, even when it seems like you're not going to make it through. You're stronger than you think you are. And there's so many people around ready to help uplift one another. And you can find a whole bunch of them in the community right here. And you can learn some of these terrific tension taming tools and take some away and start integrating them into your life every day, day after day, becoming a happier, healthier you. Woohoo! Yay! It's all about putting more yay in every day. And every coach will tell you to use your great big why. And they mean it as that meaningful why thing. And I introduced it as this big physical why, which is good for you even if you can't lift your arms up that high, or if you can't lift your arms at all because of restrictions. You can still do it in your mind's eye. It's an empowering, uplifting, invigorating position, even just to think about. Yes? And you can do it anywhere, anytime. Just like you can use these 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime. I talk about them every day on the Taming Your Tension Today show. Breathe, smile, and enjoy. All right, there you have it. You've got 3 terrific tools to help you make it a great day the wise way. I'll see you soon for the Refresh, Renew, Revitalize You workshop coming up November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And yes, there will be replays in the group and a special area for the VIPs.